Time to learn about vector images. There are two major types of 2D graphics that computers use and other things use to display images. They are called bitmapped and vector. Vector images utilize mathematical equations rather than pixels. If you want to know more about bitmaps, see the screencast-o-matic video on bitmapped images. These mathematical equations utilize lines, curves, shapes, color, and then you can fill them, you can outline them, you can do a lot of things with them. Usually they have solid color, but not always. The solid color tends to give them a cartoon quality, but modern software allows you to use gradients and some soft things to make your images very photorealistic. One of the nice things about vector images is that they support transparency, so you can take this image of this pie chart, for example, and put it over whatever background you want to, this pink circle, for example, and you're not restricted to a rectangular shape. It's made vector images or kept them very popular. Another really wonderful thing about vector images is they're scalable. This is called resolution independent. What it means is that whatever image you have is going to remain crisp and sharp on screen and in print, no matter where it shows up or what you do with it. Here's an example of that same image, only over a brown background, and notice that it works just fine and the edges of the napkin show. This is called transparency, meaning it's not restricted to a rectangular shape. And better than that, it can get really huge. Here you see it scalable or resolution independent. I've blown it great big up and you can see that all of these shapes have some gradient or some shape to them, some color applied to them in a mathematical equation. This works great on the web, vector files, partly because they're so small. And the web likes small everything. Common vector formats include Adobe Illustrator. I suspect that is the most popular software program. The vector formats originate in whatever software program they're done in. Corel Draw used to be fairly popular. Corel Exchange, I'm not sure that's even used anymore. Computer graphics metafiles, another vector format. DFX or AutoCAD. WMF, Windows Metafile. Serif Draw Plus. There are others. PDFs actually we'll talk about them. Popular vector drawing programs are Adobe Illustrator, Adobe InDesign, Corel Draw, Xera Extreme, Serif Draw Plus, and as I had mentioned or started to, PDFs can save vector information. So they're a real popular thing to save logo designs, for example, in. That's the end of vector images. Thanks, I hope you learned something.